Okay, hello everyone. I am going to, as quickly as I can, take you through how to use the website and the trading room. Okay. First thing we want to do is go to proedgetradinggroup.com, which you'll see here. You'll notice not a lot of stuff there. This is actually set up in a blog format. Okay. So what do you want to do? Well, if you are a member, then you're going to have two separate logins. One is to log into the ProEdge trading room, and another is to log into the blog itself. Now, for the trading room, when you click on that link, it's going to take you to the WebEx site. You see here it says webex.com. The software is WebEx software, and we're literally logging into their server when we use the trading room itself. So you'll see here that it's Tuesday, October the 18th, and this is the name of the room itself. And you'll see here, as long as you are registered properly, it should say join right here. Or if you don't see that, it may say register. But it should ask you for the ID and password that you got when you initially registered for that particular session. Okay, so when you click on join, it's going to take you to the room. What we're doing right now is viewing part of a session that John is doing at the moment. Now there's some controls that you're going to see in a pull down menu here at the top of your monitor. If you pull the mouse away, those controls go away. But as soon as I move my mouse back up, it's there again. Now if I click on this little down arrow, it takes me to things such as the volume. When I click on that, now all of a sudden I hear John, and I can't hear myself speaking. So I'm going to mute him again, because this is just for demonstration purposes. Now there's a couple of other features up here. The most important one for you guys is going to be this chat button. This is where you're going to enter anything that you need to ask John or whoever happens to be doing the presentation at that moment. You may also see a button here that says participants, and that'll allow you to see who's in the room. If you happen to have your microphone set, it will allow you to mute it or what have you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make sure everybody here is muted. But make sure when you have a question or if you need to say anything, please type it in the chat box, not the Q&A box. Also make sure that this pull down menu that you see here is set to all participants. If you don't have it set to all participants, then not everyone in the room will be able to see that. Okay? Again, make sure this says all participants, and make sure you're typing it in the actual chat box itself. And that way John will be able, or Doug, or whoever is speaking will be able to see your question and respond to it. Now this is, you see the screen set up this way because John is doing the screen sharing. When he turns off the screen sharing, then you'll see a screen that looks like this, with the participants over here and the chatting over here. And there is a button here that says return to sharing that you can click to bring this back up. Now back to the blog itself. The other login function says log into blog, view recordings. This is login information that you should have received in a separate email. And what it does, it allows you to log into this particular website. Now when I go in, you should see a screen like this that says WordPress at the top, because this is a WordPress based blog. You type in your username and password. It takes you, now I'm seeing the entire dashboard. You guys will not see that. You'll see a profile that allows you to change your particular profile information. After you do that, you want to move up here where it says ProEdge Trading Group. Click on that link, and it takes you back to the blog. Now you see when you click back on the blog, there are additional training sessions here now. Why is that? These training sessions are only made available to people who have login information for the blog. So if you need to see a recording of a session, you click on the date that you're looking for, and you should see on most of them multiple options. You'll see a morning session that's a streaming video and a morning session that's a downloadable video. Now remember, these sessions are a couple of hours long, so they can take a little bit of time to stream or to download. If you want to keep the session on your own computer, you hit this downloadable button and it will save the file to your computer. If you just want to watch the streaming session without downloading it to your computer, just hit right there where it says streaming, and that's it. Now, what you'll also see is the ability to leave comments. If you have anything that you would like to say, if you had any good luck, or if you had a question about the session, go ahead and leave it in that comment section. You may not see it post immediately, but you will see it eventually. If you happen to use Facebook, or if you have a Twitter account or a LinkedIn account or anything like that, you can share these links that are public. Some of the links are in fact public, such as here's some credit spread results from John that he posted a while back. So since this one is a publicly available post, you can actually share this stuff. Now, if you have any testimonials or anything like that, or if you just have any questions regarding the blog, or if you can't get logged in or what have you, there's a Contact Us button here. Oh, let me actually log out so I can show you properly how it works. See, it's going to look slightly different. You put your name, email address, the subject, and the message here. If you're not logged in, it's going to ask you for this code right here, and this is to prevent people from spamming the website. If you are logged in, however, go here to log in. And then I'm going to go back to that same spot. Contact Us. You'll notice that that is now gone, that required caption. Because you're logged in, I know you're not going to spam me. So just put any information in there that you need, and that will send an email directly to me, dreagan@proedgetradinggroup.com, and I'll answer it as quickly as possible. Okay, I hope that answers a lot of questions on how everything works. If you do have additional questions at all, go ahead and put it in there, or respond to any email that I may have sent to you, and I'll get back to you just as quickly as possible. If you have anyone who is potentially looking at joining, they can go to the same blog. There's a link there at the top and also here that allows people to join. Right now it's set up for just a one-time payment, but I am going to change this to where it's a recurring payment soon. So go ahead and just send them to the blog, and that'll take care of everything. All right, thanks everyone. Have a great day.